What's up, good people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all see what it is? It's the show. 19 center field. Yeah, my shortstop on 79, so I might as well go ahead and mess with my center field. Yeah, well, guess it was a false alarm. Let's get into the game.
Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. The White Sox baseball is next.
They ain't going to play me on my center field, though. I'll get that tonight. I mean, I'm in a new season on my shortstop, so. Yeah, I'm in
Fernando Romero, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Digging in now, Justin White. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Grounded softly to the right. Bends down and he barehands it. He's out. Twin strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Justin White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
White at second with 2 down. Taken for ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set. The 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The White Sox lead it 2-1. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Byron Buxton.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping into the box, Justin White. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So here's Daniel Ponca now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Daniel Ponca.
The 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. White is there. And that retires the side. White Sox leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Gonna change my cleats. to the next game.
A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills.
I'm at the bottom. I'm a 73. You got me at the bottom of the lineup. Man, we should make the playoffs, man. We got a 92nd base, an 85 right field, 85 shortstop, 86 third base, 87 left field, and 87 whoever DH is, whatever position he play. And we got what we need, probably 81, 82 catcher, and probably 80, 83 first base. It's straight though. I got 6 out of 9. Well, 7 out of 9 people. I mean, everybody's good, but damn. I mean, I literally got some people I can literally count on the top of the inning. I mean, top of the lineup.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. This evening, we've got a matchup from the Ivan Nova will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox.
Lifted in the air towards left center. Rosario is there. 1 out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the...
Striding forward now is the DH, Yohan Moncada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. White moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what...
In now, Justin White. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
I ain't mean to let the ball drop, but it did.
Ready for another chance? Justin White.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Luke over toward first. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So 2 runs. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin White. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fontenot shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors. So striding forward now, Roger Fontenot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roger Fontenot.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, White. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony Rendon.
Lifted in the air to center field. White is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the White. Standing in, Justin White. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
White.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reddick looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 28 on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brandon Woodruff earns his 6th winning decision in this one, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Lucas Giolito will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, Justin White. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
My speed jumped up 200.
Solo shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
It was at 93. That boy might be on 94 now. Or 95. It ain't over. It's just top of the second.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yohan Moncada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bounce will take it over the outfield wall. Striding into the box, Justin White.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Jason Castro.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And the tag's there. He's out. Stepping in, Justin White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Ro. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Twins lead it 7-1. So standing in, Justin White. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not bad.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Justin White. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's true.
Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold. White Sox down to their final out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. The White Sox down to their last strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, they are.
My damn still went stupid low. I got hit 3 times. And it was negative 3s. Look, I got 2 boosts on it. It went down twice. It was a 38 ounces and 36. You know what I'm saying, man? Hold on. See, it was a 93 ounces and 94. Something else progressed too. I know it did. Yeah, on the left side, clutch, stupid. And play discipline. It's just shit. Check swings and taking. Don't swing, get no balls. You know, only swing, get strikes. Plate vision, you know. A bit of this shit. Put the bat on the ball, shit. Every time. Real. Oh, that's no, like get that swing.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Yonny Chirinos gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Coming to the plate now, Justin White. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
White.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, Dero, so
digging in, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. White is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Justin White, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
White.
From the stretch. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Justin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. White is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next twin up, Justin White. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
White.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. A pause and the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Low. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 14.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday Night Baseball from... So striding in, Justin White. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders.
So stepping in, Daniel Robertson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lazy fly ball out to center field. White has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that... Ready for another shot now, Justin White. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman, number 8.
Pulled toward right center field. White on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the goal.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin White. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Tampa Bay came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Justin White. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that in order goes. Up next for Minnesota, Justin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through it.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner too after that one as we get another look at it here. More. At the plate, Justin White. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Robertson for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The first baseman, number 21, Jesus Aguilar.
The 0-1 delivery. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Sent out to straightaway center field. White sprinting after it. He's there, but he missed it. Choi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one.
Now to the plate, Justin White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed. There's
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's at the office as it relieved.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Austin Meadows. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Settled. Digging in to try it again, Justin White. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Twins get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Jose Barrios wins his 3rd of the season. Number 87 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Chicago have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Brandon Woodruff will be on the mound for the series opener. At the plate, Justin White will get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Justin White.
Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first. Stepping up to the plate, Justin White. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Justin White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Up next for Chicago, Logan Morrison. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Yomer Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 2-1. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Calling for it, White. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
You want a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Woodruff earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Fernando Romero pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Taylor Rogers earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Chicago attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony Rendon.
Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Twins. Ready now, Justin White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin White.
First delivery to him on the way. line towards center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Striding in, Justin White.
The center fielder, Justin White.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, number 33 on the year. And the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early.
Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin White, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone. At the plate, Justin White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Hooker back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play.
Come on,
one hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Twins are in front, 8-1. Into the box, Roger Fontenot.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
White patrolling center makes the play.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Danny Salazar earns his 6th winning decision in this one, number 58. Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Justin White takes aim at history by trying to tie the all-time hitting streak record. Next. Parker Bridwell gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Play ball. You're out.
Now in the box, Tommy
Batting
Pham.
third, the left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. White has a play. 2 gone. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Batting
Justin White. Just one hit away from sharing the record for the game's longest hitting streak. And it's tough to imagine what's going through his head right now.
Well, I'm going to take a guess at imagining what's going through his head right now, Matty. Pure panic. But let's take a step back. This guy has gone north of 2 months.
Welcome back to Target Field, home of the Twins, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. One away here to begin the third. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing, and he pops him up. Polanco onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Justin White. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin.
Here it comes.
White.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point.
Yandy Diaz.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's an error.
Kiermaier ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. Ready once again, Justin White. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Avisail Garcia.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Polanco.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-2 is ripped to left. A base hit. In there, a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Twins are out in front, 3-2.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Parker Bridwell earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Taylor Rogers closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game
tonight for the victorious Twins. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 43 gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. The Twins coming up. Nope. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Justin White. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin White.
First offering on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that's a home run into the top tank. And there it is. One of baseball's most unattainable records has just been broken, as he now holds the all-time record for the longest hitting streak.
I can't imagine what the last couple of weeks have been like, D-Row, for this guy. Every time he goes to the ballpark, knowing that he's so close to catching Joe D, he finally does and passes the legendary Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, Dan, Matty as well. I want to take my headset off and just stand here and let this guy soak in the moment and let it breathe real quick, because I didn't think we'd ever see this. I really did not think 56 games would ever be touched, and now to watch it get broken, what a special moment.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. White is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin White. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And there it is. One of baseball's most unattainable records has just been broken, as he now holds the all-time record for the longest hitting streak.
I can't imagine what the last couple of weeks has been like, D-Row, for this guy. Every time he goes to the ballpark, knowing that he's so close to catching Joe D, he finally does and passes the legendary Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, Dan, Matty as well. I want to take my headset off and just stand here and let this guy soak in the moment and let it breathe real quick, because I didn't think we'd ever see this. I really did not think 56 games would ever be touched, and now to watch it get broken, what a special moment.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third, flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. White is over, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Justin White. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing. Here now is Mike Zunino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. White on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Justin White. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Aguilar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. It's the Twins 8, the Rays nothing. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Final tonight, Minnesota led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 43 earns win number 4 on the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Jalen Beeks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. In now, Justin White. He went deep last night twice.
Justin White.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Rosario isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they'll get the man at 3rd here at least. But in the interim, a run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Justin White will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the
1-2.
Kevin Kiermaier.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. White going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking.
Striding in once again, Daniel Robertson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robertson.
High and deep to right center. White is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Justin White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. White giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it. But then I watch it and say, nope.
Digging in, Justin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Pilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Tampa Bay rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Number 87 with his fourth win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Digging in now, Justin White. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a .333 hitter.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Meadows. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Avisail Garcia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Garcia.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 44 is there. And the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco has got it, and the side. Standing in, Justin White. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The
0-1 delivery. And this is popped up near second base. Merrifield shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Justin White, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Stepping in, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
44.
0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. White is under it, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Tampa Bay came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Blake Snell earns his 6th winning decision.
Drop 2 back to back. Got that. MVP killing it.